Hey everybody, Heuntz here, and welcome back to another episode of our Endless Space 2 New Player Guide. So sit back, relax, and grab a snack, and don't forget you'll be yelling at your screen. As well as, by the time of this recording, Happy Easter to everyone that celebrates this holiday, and even if you don't, still a Happy Easter from my family to you. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, even in this self-quarantine that we are in, to save us from the situation that's out there. Hope everyone's doing well, and let's get to it. Oh, I've just been staring at these planets. They move. Okay, so yes, zooming in, they move themselves, but over time, they slowly turn and orbit around their star. I find that very fascinating. And all the systems are doing that. All of them. Alright, what do you... Oh, you're 15% dust. Interesting. And we own this one at 15% production. Yay. I'm glad. Alright, Gatria. You have the Hersham. 17 turns until you get the next one. And then you're moving on to building our fleets. That's good. I kind of don't want to go here just yet until you can get rid of the strong magnetic field. Or at least not need to worry about its negative effects too much. Because soon we will have to worry about that. We do have one volley, I believe. Yes, volley going to Gatria. We did get Tom last episode. So there's some Eider. They love gas plants. Plus 5 dust on gas. Ooh-wee, baby. That's a lot of gas. Or at least a lot of dust. That gas plant, what type is it? It is a production. Interesting. It's a production in signs. You know, it being hot, I would have assumed it would have been a gas and dust. A production of dust. But hey, we're going to get some extra signs. So I will accept that as it is. So we can go to the Xeno infrastructure. Interplanetary transport network, because we do have some adamantium. And you are going home to upgrade. And it's going to cost us 1,700 dust to upgrade. There has to be another reason why for that. Nope, that is literally the cost to upgrade this fleet. Alright. Well, at least it will move quicker. And, oh, it does have the extra damage components. I think that's the cause. Oh, and that's the Phantom 3. We're on the Phantom 5. Yeah, that's another cause. Luckily, we do make 131 dust, or 9 dust a turn, and that will just go up over time. Today, we're looking at Siege Warfare. Now, normally, unless you're the Vodani, who don't actually colonize planets, but have an arc that's around the star, and we did last play them, to take a planet, you have to siege it. And you have to take away all of its manpower. In Silocat, we have 250 manpower. To take this system away from us, the enemy would need to bring this down to 0. Now, if we look, we're sieging currently Hydrus. This little mark says it's under siege. We are burning 6 manpower a turn. If we want to invade, we can invade with 370 manpower at 74 land troops against their 20 land troops and 6 tanks. They have tanks they're bringing to the fight. Land warfare is made up of 3 units: soldiers or infantry, tanks, armored cores, and then aircraft, which would be yeah, here, right here, air attacks. If you go to the military screen, this shows you your makeup. We have some manpower right now, 32 we increase. Our troops are 100% infantry. If you click, you can start upgrading them. It costs dust on the first level and then gives them more health. Strategic resources on the next. And it just keeps going up and up. So we could get 50% damage against air troops. So it's a rock, paper, scissors type damage dealing. Infantry are weak to armor. Armor is weak to air, and air is weak to infantry. So if you see the whole enemy doing 100% infantry, bringing in armor will do more damage against them. While if you see them doing all armor, bringing air will take them all out. While infantry will do that for air. Now, you really don't want to just do all 100% in one form. You do want to break it down into maybe like 70 or 50, 25, 25% type situation, depending on who you are fighting. We are going to get the extra health. We could spend for extra damage as well, but I'm just going to do health at the moment. Now, as you see, we are taking this down 6 a turn. We could siege, and we most likely would win this, but it's much easier when this number is down to as close to 0 as possible. Now, to do that, there's 2 ways. One is just passively siege, and it's going to take 40 turns? 40 turns to get this down to 0. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Well, if we go to Ship Designer, under the supports, thank you for being loud, there is, you can get special tech that lets you do more damage or bring more troops in to fight against boarding actions or ground troops, that type of deal. And this, we can bring in the O2, oh my god, mouse, stop, I want to pull this away for a second, thank you. The O2G delivery gear, which means the ships carry 50 additional manpower a turn, and when they attack or do a ground battle, they deploy an extra 25 troops on the deployment stage. That's not bad. Overwhelming your enemy is not bad, but we are on a very limited manpower basis. That is why there is a special tech right here, that titanium A2 slugs, which does 7 damage or population loss per use, and you can stack multiple ones of these. Since we are going on the invasion track, we're going to the behemoths, into the focus plasma, where we will be able to use our titanium to weaken these sieges. And if we look at our ship, and I'm going to create a new one here. And I'm going to call this the invasion ship, because that's what we'll design it as. Now, we're not going to do it just yet. But if we put on 2 movements, say, we can put in 1, 2, 3 of those siege classes, or modules. That means this ship would do 21, extra damage per turn. Per ship. So if you have 5 ships, wait. Alright. Yes. So that'll take only 2 turns for this whole fleet to go, this planet itself to be taken care of. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice, and why sieging can go pretty quickly, but also is very annoying and very difficult. If we want to take out Cyrus, we do have to take out this behemoth. And that's why we're doing our own behemoth and focusing on a military behemoth to fight this guy. Yeek. Yeek. Alright. Movements? No. Alright, now that the sound's fully gone. Good lord. Zero is not 0. 8% is not 0, but 8% is 0 in settings. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Very convoluted. Alright, let's see. You are just staying here because we want to pop all the anomalies. That was loud. Hacking operation left unassigned. Alright. That's fine. They sell both planets here. Nope. Alright, so we're hacking the pirates again to steal the goodies. Everyone's spawning a fleet in a turn. I don't think they'll come out to Saddlecap, but we might want to get a secondary defensive fleet up. I didn't click anything. Weird. Alright, so tete-a-tete. A major industrial hub for your empire is holding a fancy summit for industrial leaders. So we can Saddlecat can be -10 happiness, but we get 10 extra production on colonized system on system Saddlecat. That's kind of confusing. We're going to do this. Deer conquers a foe. Someone won 10 battles. That's okay. Well, I still don't know how this happened. I still don't understand that. Have you come home? And you're focusing on the academy. Then maybe we'll get this wonder. So there are certain wonders you can get in this game, like the Endless Research Park and Endless Wonder. You get this, and on this system we get 15% extra science on Loyal, 15% extra dust. Actually, this is for the Empire. So we have a base happiness here. But if you look at our Empire, you can see the Empire approval. Right now we're at 68% content. We are content. But if we get the Endless Park research, when we're loyal, that means we'll get extra signs and dust production. And if we're devoted, we'll get extra 2020. Maybe we'll get this. Maybe we'll get lucky. I kind of don't think so. But at the same time, you never know. You never know. And you're just staying. You're staying. Good. 6 a turn. But that'll eventually swing to our favor. Alright, and we completed the whole design, the behemoth. Okay, gotcha. Is going to do its geist to try and colonize Pavo. And I'll pop the last anomaly. And it's geothermal activity, so extra production. Now we do lose 1 science. That means we do 9 production in this planet. Kind of nice. Now it does do only 1 food, but we kind of don't need that. Well, I could go to the medium lava. And instead we'll do 16 production. And that's better for our people. Much better than our people. Or we could go 12 and 4. Like, we only have 3 population. This could have 5, and that is extra 4 signs. So I think we'll go after the Ash Planet first. Okay. And we want the embassy, thus we can start recruiting new heroes. So we kind of need some governors in our space, but also we have the behemoths. So behemoths come in 3 classes: economic, which, as the Unfallen have, give you bonuses to just production. Base easy production. Gives 10 extra fids of science, food, dust, and production. Have 2 of these and it's an extra 20. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all, but kind of not needed. There's a scientific one, where it will give you tech discounts and a lot of extra science. And this is going to give us -3 tech discounts for special nodes, which are like QR32. An asteroid field. It will give you minus science to one of the 4 classes here, depending on what its specialty is. And then there's the military, as it says, military. It's a fighting behemoth. It's not bad and being strong. Definitely putting this on so it moves a lot faster. Let's refix its armor a little bit and make sure it's just as strong. There we go. Actually, since we will be fighting against shields, I'll go more shield base. Now we do weapons. I am going to do one projectile. Just in case. I'll do it right here. It doesn't matter where it is, honestly. But here, just in case those missiles are some type of tech. But then we're going to focus on some lasers to go through the enemy shields. And that will reduce the enemy's weapon accuracy. And there we go. Now, it's over 1,000 production. Its upkeep is 300. Oh, no, here you go. 38 dust a turn. Very expensive. Now, let's see. Where do we want to build it? You have 247 production a turn. You have 143. Alright, so it would definitely be better here in Sallycat. So we'll focus that first. And that should do its work. Alright, I'll do the embassy first. And then we'll go into the military behemoth. Alright, now let's start upgrading our ships. You can do targeted upgrades. So just clicking one would let you do a targeted upgrade. Because it could be very expensive to upgrade all your ships at once. And you know, I really do need the dust first. So we're going to look at this. Just one, we can get the marketplace for heroes and mercenaries, but we kind of need dust. We're at 88 dust a turn. This system has 13 pops. Add 2, that'd be an extra 26 dust a turn. We kind of need that. Ooh, you can go to level 2. Nice. I mean, not that much food a turn. Well, gaining on Gacha might be more important because we have so much population here. So let's do that for that 60 extra food, because you can fit a lot more population, and yeah, that'd be useful. And now this fleet will be doing quite a bit more damage. I really do want that behemoth. Oh, I must have clicked this. Alright, so we figured out all that's around Pavo. So let's go down. I found series. And this will get Pavo colonized eventually. Alright, how far have we gone in time, Rise? Because I forgot to put the timer on. Okay, we're good for another 2 minutes. Right. Good. That's good. Tom will start its 102 production now. Yes. Very good. Very good. And then once we get this, we will go to Cerebral Reality. So we can just help us with that dust. Move this fleet over here to Hydrus, as that will help siege it out. Hey, we found a start, which means we found Eden. Nice, which is 30 influence. That's really nice. Ooh, there's quite a few anomalies here. Let's pop that. That might give us some goods. Right, we have a bumper crop. Letting get +2 resource generation on strategic resources a turn for 10 turns. Ooh, pirates round gets start. Or you get -10 on system development costs. Well, we're not doing any system development costs anymore. So we'll go and save and get some extra strategic resources.
Do you really wish to push us to the breaking point?
Okay. Shadow round gets start. We're gonna retreat our shadow. I know there's pirates there. Not my fault. I didn't want you to blockade. I was just exploring. Okay. Ooh, we found a rejuvenation field. Right, we're gonna go down to Pavo. Now we are blockading and doing 18 a turn. It's not too bad. Alright, since we do have this, how quickly would we need to research? 8 turns. Oh, never mind. Keep you where you are. That's the thing, we can get that bumper crop and get the adamantium up, but at 8 turns you'll only get 4 extra. Nah, it won't help us too much. Oh, you're trying to build the Phantom 4s while we're on the Phantom 5s. Oh. Well, we'll do 1. Yeah, that'll be okay. We'll do 1. Next turn. Right. Yay, got another EP. Put you on some production, so this will go a little bit quicker. Nice. Next gonna be another U show. Very good. Very good. Ooh, Zionist. That is a nice system. Now let's see what the life form will give us. It's an amoeba population that just gives you +5 food. Very nice. You get a lot of biological population for systems that can't really have it. So I will accept. And that will help us. Alright, so this is giving us a lot of dust, and that's giving us extra production. I think it'll be time for us to look at specializing. Oh, we can only do spin projects. Ooh, okay. I thought we would have a little bit more than that. But I guess not. Alright, you're slowly growing the remnant. And you're building a Cypher 5. Alright, okay. Well, let's go public-private partnership and a little bit of happiness. Then we'll do 2 machine pops. Denmark University here wouldn't be the most useful. But extra science is good. Ooh, and there's the colony ship. As you're talking about for the Vultures, the Argosy. And then we go colonize Nile. It's going to be a little bit painful for us, but that'll be okay. Eventually we'll be able to fight them. But I think they're at 374. They're not too bad off. And wow, Navai is down by a lot. So that'll be good once we get serious. 1 for the titanium and hyperium, which is good for our strategic resources, which we don't have enough cash for it, but I will want to get that FIDS up. That means I will want to get this compression. I need 500 dust for it. Oh, I feel like it's getting more expensive. If that's the case, it should last a lot longer than just 10 turns. Just saying. But for that, we'll end it here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget that like and that subscribe. And we'll be here next time. Later, alligators. Peace.